Monday, April the 27th, 2015. Okay, tomorrow will be your test. There are about 6 or 7 girls that are going to rugby tomorrow, and I think one of them has a driver's license as well. If you can head down to Mr. Hogan's room, I already talked to him. You guys can bring down there. For everyone else, I have 2 questions for you guys today. After that, you guys can work on your choice assignment. To the supply teacher, if you can hit pause once the question's on the board and give the class a few minutes to try it out, a few minutes being about 5, then you can listen to me take up the solution here. For tomorrow's test, you will need, I should maybe list what's on tomorrow's test. Number 1 is no formulas. Sorry, no definitions is a removal. Sorry with that. 2, you have to memorize formulas. So we're going to have Tn equals A plus n minus 1d, Sn equals n T1 plus Tn over 2, Sn equals n 2A plus n minus 1d over 2, Tn equals ARN minus 1, and Sn equals A r to the n minus 1 all over r minus 1. And number 3 will be recursive. All right, so to the supply teacher, if anyone ever raises their hand, that means hit pause. So if you need me to hit pause, raise your hand, please. All right, great. I have 2 examples I want to go through right now. Here we go. Number 1. Example 1 says, find the sum of the series while we're doing these, I will be here after school tonight if you need extra help, and in my class tomorrow morning too. Find the sum of the series 4 plus 12 plus 36 plus ... plus 708 588. Okay, so I'd like the supply teacher to hit pause, and then we'll take up the solution in a sec. All right, great. Here's the solution. Okay, this is a geometric series. As well, we don't know the number of terms, so we're going to have to start with this, and then sub in the numbers. So I'm going to say A is equal to 4, R is equal to 3, N is equal to question mark, and Tn is equal to 708 588. In between, I'm going to solve this equation. So it's going to say 708 588 equals 4 times 3 to the n minus 1. First step is going to be divide by 4. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. So I go to my trusty rusty calculator. I'm going to hopefully type in 7. Oh, maybe not. Try again. 708 588 divided by 4. I get 177 147. Okay, great. Now I'm going to log everything. I'm going toward the new page here. Hopefully this will work well for me. Excuse me. So I'm going to say log of 177 147 equals log of 3 bracket n minus 1. Log of 177 147 over log of 3 equals n minus 1. Go back to my trusty dusty calculator. Oops, and do log of that. There we go. Divided by 3 log equals, I get 11. So that equals 12. If I'm going too quickly, raise your hand and the supply teacher will hit pause for you. All right, but that's going to be the first half. Now the thing is, we're actually looking for Sn. So in blue, I'm going to solve for Sn. So I'm going to say Sn equals A times r to the n minus 1 all over r minus 1. So I'm going to say S12 equals 4 times 3 to the 12 minus 1 all over 3 minus 1. go to the next board again for this. My trusty calculator. I don't know why I call it that. I do. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 to the power 12 first. Where's my exponents? 3 to the power 12, which is that. So I'm going to call that S12 equals 4 times 531, 441 minus 1 all over 2. I'm going to say 4 divided by 2 is just 2, so that's 5 times 4. 2 times 531, 440. Minus 1, oh goodness. Minus, I think I lost my calculator here. We'll try it again. So S12 equals 1062880. Therefore, the sum is 1,062,880. Great. All right. So again, please hit pause and ask for help if you need to. Again, there'll be a lot of people in the class, so we'll hopefully understand this, and we'll be good. Example 2, I'm going to put right here. Example 2 says, in an arithmetic series, we're going to say T3 equals -2 and S10 equals 55. I'll find S23. I'm going to hit pause in the video right now or get you guys to, and then we'll take the solution. Okay, great. Here's the solution. Okay, in green, I'm going to say T3 equals -2. So I'm going to use this definition. Call that 2 equals A plus 3 minus 1D. So 2 equals A plus 2D. So A equals -2D plus 2. I isolated A there because the right-hand side is going to be a little bit more complicated, which I'm going to do in black here. All right. So this equation, I'm going to use Sn equals n 2a plus n minus 1d over 2. Now the reason I use this variation of it is because on the left-hand side I have a's and d's, so I'm going to need a's and d's here too. So for S10 equals 55, I'm going to say 55 equals, well, n is going to equal 10. 2a plus 9d all over 2. Now the reason I call it 9d because n was equal to 10, so 10 minus 1 is 9. I'm going to go to the next page here. I'm going to hopefully simplify this a little bit. I'm going to say get rid of the divided by 2 and call that 110 equals 10 times 2a plus 9d. Then I'm going to divide by 10. Say 11 equals 2a plus 9d. Now I'm going to sub in a equals from the left-hand side, so I'm going to say 2 bracket negative 2d plus 2 plus 9d. So I'm going to say 11 equals negative 4d plus 4 plus 9d. Uh-oh. Mistake. I hope I didn't. Sugar plum theory. I think I did make a mistake, because that to me looks like 7 equals 5d. Yuck. Sorry, guys. Is this right? Yuck. Sorry, guys. I made a mistake. It's alright. So d equals 7 over 5. I made a mistake either somewhere in the algebra or along the way. Back over here now, I'm going to say a equals negative 2 bracket 7 over 5 plus 2, which is going to be negative 14 over 5 plus 10 over 5. So a equals negative 4 over 5. Now you guys are in 3U, so you can handle fractions, but it's a little bit messy. Okay, so we're going to say that. We said a equals negative 4 over 5. And then I'm going to say n equals n. I'm going to find So n doesn't equal n should equal 23 technically. On the next board, I'm going to find S23. This will be in red. So n equals n 2a plus n minus 1d over 2. So S23 equals 23 2 times, yeah, sorry guys. 23 minus 1. I hope we made an algebra mistake somewhere. Equals 23 times negative 8 over 5 plus 22 times 7/5 over 2, yuck, equals 23 times negative 8 over 5. 22 times 7 is 140, 154. Yuck. That's going to be a mess. My calculator when I need it. Oh no, I lost it. Ah. Hopefully I lost the calculator already. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 146. Oh goodness. Try again. Sorry, kiddos. I know you're sitting at your seat with the answer. 23 times 146 is 3358 over 10. Which is what I wanted the answer to be. I'm hoping I made an algebra mistake somewhere because A should have been negative 8 and D should have been negative 3. That's okay, mistakes. Okay, while I think over in my mind what happened here. Sugar. Now I see what happened. I'm not going to fix it here, though. T3 should have been negative 2, which would have fixed up my whole answer. That's all right. I'm not going to fix that. The answer should have been, if you're curious, A should have equaled negative 8. D should have equaled 3. And hopefully that's what you got for yours. And that makes the answer a whole lot nicer. And therefore S23 should have been a lot nicer. Let's do it on the old calculator. Oops. Okay, so what it should have been was 23 bracket 2 bracket 8 plus minus bracket plus 23 times bracket 2 times bracket 8 plus minus close bracket plus 22 times bracket 575. This is what I wanted to have. All right, hopefully that helped. Sorry about that last example. Hopefully you guys all got the second answer here, though. Okay. All right, so maybe I'll pop by during this period. Hopefully I will. If not, I'll see you guys come in here at lunch for a little bit, hopefully, to see how things go. I will be here tonight after school for sure. Thanks, everybody. See you. Bye.